We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Josh Shatner.
Hey, nobody away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Cole Tucker. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Bases are empty, one man out. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. This guy's hitting over .450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
Clyde McGregor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Here we go, guys.
Here's the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Yankees come up empty. We've played an inning in the Bronx. No score here on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Homer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, John Homer.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Pitch on the way.
Hey!
Bottom of the second here with no score. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. So striding in, Henry Padilla. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, plays at 1 now. Nobody here, nobody.
The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Stepping into the box, Josh Ludwig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, first pitch strike.
Now here it comes. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Mackenzie Wallace.
Two down.
In now, Mackenzie Wallace. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1, here's the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hey, come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It remains 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Josh Shatner.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Second baseman.
At the plate now, Cole Tucker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, roll it up, huh?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Shatner on at first,
Hey, nobody
out. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clyde McGregor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Soft grounder left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, John Palmer.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Palmer.
Outs, fellas.
1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
The count is 1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail here 4-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Ball
And
1.
that misses 1-1.
I got a ball,
Hey,
1
don't be
strike.
away.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a
That's
breaking
off the
ball,
plate.
but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Henry Padilla. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now
Into the box now, Jason Dominguez. A ball and no strikes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Josh Ludwig will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
0-2.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Mackenzie Wallace. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Come on, big guy. Give me your stuff right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Shatner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Strike him out now. Get him yourself.
Swing and a line drive. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Cole.
Standing in now, Cole Tucker, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Next for New York, Clyde McGregor. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Go, guys.
Now here it comes. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, first baseman, John.
So now to the plate, John Palmer. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, we got one.
The 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, guys. Come on.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Now batting, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Stepping in now, Wander Franco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Here we go, guys.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Henry Padilla.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
No ball.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled away.
Easy out, easy out. Plays it first.
The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Josh Ludwig. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Ludwig.
This is foul right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
8-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now in the box, Mackenzie Wallace. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Steven is there, 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Josh Shatner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Here we go now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Cole Tucker. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
0-1 the count.
2 down now, 2 down.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he fouls this one off.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff right here. Here we go.
Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Phillies win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. The dude, Gerald, gets the W on the mound. Richie Lopes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more